Welcome back to Old Charles. If you're a coin collector or simply curious about old money, you're in for a treat. Today, we'll dive into the history, design, and value of one fascinating piece from the Philippines, the 1993 5 peso coin. Is it rare? Is it valuable? Let's find out. Let's begin with a quick overview. The 5 peso coin from 1993 is part of the improved Flora and Fauna series released by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, BSP. This series was introduced to showcase the natural beauty and heritage of the Philippines while modernizing the country's coinage. The 1993 version was made of copper-nickel, had a reeded edge, and weighed about 7.7 grams. Its diameter is 25.5 millimeters, making it smaller than the earlier 5 peso bills, which this coin replaced in circulation. On the obverse side of the 1993 5 peso coin, we see the bust of Emilio Aguinaldo, the first president of the Philippines. His portrait faces left, and around it are the inscriptions, Republica ng Pilipinas ** along the top, the year 1993 at the bottom, and his name, Emilio Aguinaldo, along the side. Aguinaldo is a national hero, known for his leadership during the Philippine Revolution and the Declaration of Independence from Spain in 1898. On the reverse side, you'll find a beautifully detailed image of the flowering tree Nara, the national tree of the Philippines, along with the denomination 5 peso. You'll also see the official seal of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, which was adopted in 1993, making this coin one of the first to feature the BSP's new logo after the central bank's reorganization that same year. The 5 peso coin from 1993 was part of a transition from paper bills to coins, and was widely circulated. It was minted in large quantities, which means it is generally not considered rare today. However, certain coins with minting errors, such as off-center strikes or misaligned dies, can be more valuable. Also, coins in uncirculated or proof condition may fetch a better price among collectors. Now, let's talk value in circulated condition. A 1993 5 peso coin typically sells for around Cuban peso 5 to 15 Cuban pesos PHP, or roughly $0.10 to $0.30 USD. In uncirculated or mint condition, the value can go up to Cuban peso 50 to 100 Cuban pesos PHP, or $1 to $2 USD, depending on the buyer. A proof version or a coin with minting errors can go for as much as Cuban peso 200 or more, especially if listed online or in numismatic auctions. Remember, the final value always depends on condition, rarity, and demand. If you have one of these coins and want to preserve its value, here are a few tips. Keep it in a protective coin holder. Avoid cleaning it with harsh chemicals. Store in a cool, dry place away from moisture. Cleaning can often decrease the value, especially for older coins. The 1993 5 peso coin is a beautiful example of Philippine coinage history. It may not make you rich, but it's a great piece to keep in any collection, especially for those interested in the transition from paper currency to coins in the Philippines. The 1993 5 peso coin from the Philippines holds historical value not only in design but also in its role in the evolution of Philippine currency. It was part of the country's improved Flora and Fauna coin series, which was a modernization effort by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, BSP. Before 1993, the 5 peso denomination was issued in paper form, a banknote featuring Emilio Aguinaldo. However, in the early 1990s, the Central Bank of the Philippines made a strategic shift from printing low-denomination bills to producing coins. This was done to save money on production and improve durability, since coins last longer in circulation than paper money. The 1993 coin became the first 5 peso coin to circulate in place of the old 5 peso banknote, marking a major turning point in the country's currency system. The 1993 coin features Emilio Aguinaldo, a key figure in Philippine history. Aguinaldo led the country's fight for independence from Spanish colonial rule and became the first president of the Philippines. His appearance on the coin honors his legacy and emphasizes national pride. One of the most historic aspects of the 1993 coin is that it was one of the first coins issued under the newly reorganized BSP. In July 1993, the old Central Bank of the Philippines was replaced with the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Under Republic Act No. 7653, this law gave BSP full independence and new authority to regulate the Philippine monetary system. That's why the new BSP seal, introduced in 1993, appears on the reverse side of the coin. The coin became a symbol of economic reform and modernization. The reverse side of the coin features the Nara tree, the national tree of the Philippines. This inclusion was part of the Flora and Fauna theme, which was meant to raise awareness of the country's rich biodiversity and promote national identity. First 5 peso coin to replace the banknote part of the improved Flora and Fauna series features Emilio Aguinaldo, first president of the Philippines, released during the 1993 reorganization of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. One of the first coins to carry the new BSP seal reflects both national pride and ecological awareness. Now let's talk about something very important to coin collectors: condition. The condition of your 1993 5 peso coin plays a huge role in determining its value in today's market. Coin collectors often use a grading system to describe a coin's condition, ranging from poor, P, to mint state, MS. Here's a simple breakdown to help you understand what each grade means. Scratches and dings ** from handling or dropping ** discoloration or tarnish ** from age or improper storage, dirt or corrosion ** especially if the coin has been buried or exposed to moisture. Warning: avoid cleaning your coin. Cleaning can scratch the surface and reduce its value significantly. Collectors prefer coins in original, untouched condition, even if they are dirty. Circulated, good to fine, **, worth around Cuban peso 5, Cuban peso 1 5 pesos, very fine to almost uncirculated **, around Cuban peso 20, Cuban peso 50 pesos, uncirculated or mint state **, can go as high as Cuban peso 80, Cuban peso 150 pesos, depending on demand. If your coin has error features, like double striking or off-center printing, its value can jump even higher. Tip: if you're unsure about the condition of your coin, take clear, close-up photos of both sides and post them in online coin forums or Facebook groups. Many collectors are happy to help evaluate it for free.